me, or does this seem like a completely different planet than the one I live on? Jesus sends out the 12. The 12 do all these crazy things. We're supposed to be like the 12. But it makes a pretty good case for why we think Christianity for us now is something totally different than discipleship then. If you're familiar with the rabbinic model, which is basically listen to me while I teach you how to do it, watch me while I do it, come with me while I do it, while we do it together, and then you do it while I watch you, ultimately completed by you do it on your own. Jesus is doing that with his guys. This is the stage where they get to go off and do it on their own, kind of a test case. They do it in pairs, they come back and report to him. He asks them to do the very same things he's been doing up to now. And really there's 4 words: heal, raise, cleanse, drive out. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse lepers, drive out demons. These are the kinds of things that, from Jesus' perspective, once you're living the internal life that he talked about in the teaching, in the Sermon on the Mount, these are the external things that are expected to happen from his students. Maybe the problem here is that we haven't had those 4 things done to us. And right after that, he says, freely you've received, freely give. And maybe that's the root issue. Do you need healing? Do you need resurrecting? Do you need cleansing? Do you need demons expelled from you? I would contend that you and I need all 4 of those things done. And that maybe the next step for our spiritual growth is to go and figure out where these things can be done to us. And of course, we're surrounded by Christians like us who are trying to figure this thing out with varying levels of success. My advice is we just ask people to pray for our sicknesses. And not too many of us have leprosy, but we sure can ask to be cleansed. And this last one, expel demons. Well, I know someone who can do that. You ought to ask and see if you can get that done. If you receive, you can in fact give. We take risks. They're blessed. God is glorified. Let's at least move in that direction.
And my wounds ache from the sun.